A Nebraska small estate affidavit allows successors to inherit a decedent's property without having to go through probate court. This can make for a quicker and less complicated process. In this video, we'll cover how small estate affidavits are used, rules and restrictions under Nebraska state law, and how to file. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos by eForms, the world's largest database of official legal documents. Let's start by reviewing how a small estate affidavit works. In the traditional probate system, those in line to inherit property must go through court before they can take possession of that property. Instead of going through probate court, successors of qualifying estates in Nebraska can file a small estate affidavit to collect the property to which they were entitled to inherit in the decedent's will. So, what rules apply to the use of small estate affidavits in Nebraska? To use a small estate affidavit in Nebraska, the total value of the estate cannot exceed $100,000. Real estate, fixtures, vehicles, and motorboats are subject to additional requirements. Separate forms must be used if assets of those types are part of the estate. If the estate qualifies, you can file a small estate affidavit no sooner than 30 days after the decedent's passing. Filing a small estate in Nebraska is relatively simple. Here are the 4 steps you need to take. Step 1, ensure 30 days have passed. Affiants are required to wait at least 30 days before filling out a small estate affidavit. Step 2, conduct an assessment. Taking stock of the estate as a whole and documenting the property being transferred will be helpful to successors for multiple reasons. Determine the value of all assets and confirm the total value is less than $100,000. If you are uncertain whether the decedent had a will, you can check with the local probate court. If motor vehicles or boats are a part of the estate, affidavits may be used, but a separate process applies. Check with your local DMV. Step 3, complete and file the affidavit. Those granted the right to inherit property may fill out a form or multiple forms as directed by the decedent's will. If the decedent did not leave a will, Nebraska's intestate succession laws determine the distribution of property. A notary must be present when the small estate affidavit is filled out. When the affidavit is filed, a copy of the will must be attached. Step 4, collect the property. Once the small estate affidavit is completed and notarized, the heir is entitled to collect their property and may do so by presenting the affidavit to the property holder. It is a good idea to hold on to the form for at least a year after the property has been transferred. Are you looking for a Nebraska small estate affidavit template or other legal forms involving estate planning or probate? eForms.com has thousands of easy-to-use templates available for you to download.